Welcome to DMP Training Center. I'm Aaron. Today I'd like to discuss XR version 202 with you. We have a lot of exciting features coming out in 202, so I'd like to cover the highlights of that version. So a few things we have coming, for example, is we have the private door programming. This feature is going to be really nice for those access installations where you'd like to be able to assign a specific door without assigning it to an area in a user profile. So what this will look like is you have a new option in device setup labeled private door. Once you have selected that as a private door, once you have entered into your user profile programming, you'll have a new section labeled private doors where you can then select those and assign up to 4 private doors to a profile. So that's going to really increase the flexibility of using that DMP access control. We are also adding the ability to have card plus pin assigned by area. So the card plus pin will still exist in the profile, and you'll have a new option in each individual area. If it's enabled in both places, so if it's enabled in your profile and in the area, then it will require you to have your card and a pin to either gain access or arm, disarm, whichever action you are performing at the system. We are also implementing some new Wi-Fi password programming. So what this will do is if your XR system is connected via Wi-Fi, if for some reason that password changes, so for example, a customer changes their Wi-Fi password, the system will notice that it can no longer connect due to an incorrect password being there, and it will prompt the user on the keypad, and it will inform them that that password is incorrect, and it will walk them through the steps of being able to modify that password and get it entered correctly, so then the Wi-Fi can connect and resume its communication over that Wi-Fi connection. You will also be able to remotely program that Wi-Fi information if needed. So that's really going to save you some time without having to roll a truck. It's going to save some time for your customer as well, so then they don't have to be waiting on site for anybody to show up. You can take care of that remotely as well. With the recent update to the 734N and NPoE, where those can store events if they lose communication with the panel, version 202 will be able to then receive those events once communication between the two is restored, and then send those events to the appropriate location, whether that be your central station or whether that be to the virtual keypad platform as well. So you have all that history and that audit trail of what happened at that 734N or NPoE during a communication failure between those two. Now don't forget, this firmware will be available on Dealer Admin, and you can take advantage of the bulk firmware update and get all of your systems up to date on version 202, or you can download it from the Dealer Direct section on dmp.com. Thanks for watching.